You are in the video. Say hi. We've been on the road now for just 4 months.
Yeah.
4 months as of today.
Yeah.
And we've stayed at probably a dozen campgrounds. And with every campground, you get a different experience. Some are good, some are not so good. But we are staying at the Herkimer Diamond Mine KOA.
It's our very first KOA.
Yeah, in upstate New York. And I have to say, overall, this is the nicest campground that we've stayed in so far. Of course, you do get what you pay for. You stay at 1,000 Trails, you get things that are kind of run down. You stay at a private campground, it's really hit or miss depending on where you are. But this one here, bathrooms are absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
The grounds are well maintained. There are workers everywhere working all the time. The nice thing is it's not peak season yet, so that means there's only probably, what, maybe a half dozen other RVs
it's
in
really
the
nice
campground.
to have an empty campground instead of a packed in one. Also, it is our first KOA. We're not sure if this one compares to other ones or not.
Yeah.
But this one did win some awards a couple of different years, so maybe it's like the best KOA out there. I have no idea. But we're happy with it. We're really pleased. And right across the street, as part of their property, is a diamond mine. So we are going to go dig for diamonds today.
Not really diamonds, but that's what they say.
Let's do this. Let's dig. I have no idea what we're doing. We're just going to dig. We were given tools and sent to this rock pit, and we're supposed to dig.
So the goal here is to find porous rocks that contain crystals on the inside, and we have these large hammers to bust them open and find the crystals. So hopefully we don't smash any fingers or get hurt along the way. So Mariah found our very first diamond, and it was actually just sitting on the surface.
It's crystal clear, and the lady at the place said that you can find them in diamond shape. So I'm ready to look for some more.
Wow, we found an area with lots of diamonds. I think most of them might have been smashed out already, but I did some pretty good smashing on a rock with holes in it. And we're finding some. It seems like a good spot here.
It's running away from you.
Fox can't run away. Up to me.
So the main thing you want to look for when you're smashing these rocks are the rocks with holes in them, the porous ones. And Lana found this one. We've been working to open up this hole here, but you can see that in there, that's one of the crystals, and we just need to get it out. So Lana is going to do some work to get this one out. So this is the one that Lana found and I've been working on because it's a little bit too hard for her. It's really tricky because it's deep in there and the rock itself isn't splitting, so a little bit at a time.
That was opened up a couple days ago over there, and over there, since nobody had really been over there, I looked over there and this is what I found. I'm just trying to work this part away and kind of hit a little hard, so maybe this part of the rock can break open and out comes the crystal. But it will take a little bit of patience, that's for sure.
So we're back for round 2 of diamond mining. We took a little break, went back to the campground and had some lunch. But with the wristbands that you get here, when you pay to get in, it's $10 or $11 for kids, $13 for adults. And it allows you to come in and out as much as you like. So if you're staying at the campground, you can go in and out, or if you go to the restaurant that's right down the road, you can come back and do some more diamond mining. I brought some additional tools, so hopefully we can bust these rocks open a little bit easier with a little bit of a chisel and hopefully find some more diamonds. Did you find anything yet, Mariah?
No, but I'm looking for the kind of rocks that we're looking for.
She's on the hunt for the rocks, the porous rocks, and we're gonna find some more diamonds.
So we are back for round 2. Mariah, how's it going this afternoon?
Minor digging. I found it really easily. Just had to split open a little rock. Found crystal. Now I just have to do some minor digging to get this one out. But over there, there's some major digging.
Major digging?
Yep. Throwing the rocks on the other rock.
Daddy's doing the major digging.
And I'm doing mine.
Lana is really good at spotting them in the rocks, right?
This time, I'm getting it out.
Okay.
But before, she made other people do it for her. Which is pretty
Finding the crystals isn't really that hard. You just have to split the rocks open in two.
But you have to find the right rocks, though.
Finding the right rocks, but this one here split the rock right open in 2 hits and found this beautiful crystal here.
We are calling it a day at the mines. We did pretty good.
Yeah.
This morning was better than this afternoon. We found some pretty good sized ones this morning. But still found a few more this afternoon.
Yeah, I found 2 that were right next to each other, but were pretty much impossible to get out. Spent probably a good 30 minutes trying to dig them out. By the time I got to them, I shattered them, broke them in 2. We were able to save one that was broken into 2 pieces, and so we split it between the 2 girls. So back to the campground, maybe play some frisbee golf.
Yay! I want to play.
And skip some stones in the river and just have a relaxing evening before we hit the road again tomorrow. So here's a quick look at the diamonds that I was able to collect today. Definitely worth the $10 to $12 that we each paid to get in there. Did you have a lot of fun with that?
Yeah.
Would you do it again?
I think so. But not at this campground.
Not at this campground. How much do you think your diamonds are worth?
Maybe the one that's so clear. Maybe about $40 or $45.
Are you going to sell it?
No, I'm going to keep it.
Maybe we'll keep them and we'll make them into jewelry. What do you think about that?
Maybe if we make holes in them.
Yeah. Perfect. All the campgrounds we've been to recently have had mini golf courses, and we've played a lot of mini golf. But now, today, we get to play disc golf for the first time.
Frisbee golf.
Or frisbee golf, whatever you want to call it. And are you girls good at playing frisbee?
Yeah, but not that far.
So we got to test this out to see who's going to be any good. Who's going to win?
Me.
You?
You.
Me. Probably me. No!
This isn't a winning game, people. I'm gonna do it.
I get to go first this time. Let's go. would say playing frisbee golf is a lot more fun and entertaining than mini golf, but it's definitely a lot more dangerous. I've almost gotten hit 6, 7 times. You're gonna knock my face off. You having fun?
Yeah!
We've made it to the end of the course. Hole number 9.
Way back there.
It's like 250 feet. I think we're all gonna do it in one shot, aren't we?
I don't know.
I think we are. Just watch. I think I'm the best. I did that in one shot.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You edited the video so that it
No,
looked like it.
no, I would never do such a thing.
Don't
I
take
threw it and it went straight through the sky
No,
and landed.
you told me about it. I'll tell you the secret. He used the video editing, so don't listen to him.
It's almost dinner time. Rachel's in the RV cooking dinner for us, and since we have probably 10 to 15 minutes to kill, I think we're gonna head down,
Skip some rocks.
skip some rocks in the river again.
Woohoo. Woohoo.
Since we are on our way from the Boston area to Toronto up in Canada, we actually only decided to stay at this campground for 3 nights. Our time is up. Unfortunately, tonight is our last night, but it's been really good. As I mentioned before, this is our first KOA experience, and I'd have to say, thumbs up to KOA. It's an amazing campground. We're here on the river. We have access to the river from the camping sites as well. If it was 2 weeks later and it was actually a little bit warmer, it would be a little bit nice, but that's been our story so far as we've been making our way up the East Coast and now heading even further north into Canada. We've been about 2 weeks ahead of the warm weather. So hopefully by the time we get to Minnesota, it's actually gonna be warm or even hot, because we're definitely ready for some hot weather.